Have you noticed your insurance premium skyrocketing lately? You're not alone.
Why the hell is healthcare so damn expensive in the US, even if you have insurance? You go in for a checkup and somehow walk out with a $400 bill just for someone to weigh you, ask if you smoke, and tell you to drink more water.
This year, many drivers and homeowners are seeing rate increases of 20% or more. Today, we're going to break down the actual cost of insurance, why prices are rising, and exactly how you can get cheaper insurance quotes right now.
The homeowner's insurance and how some people could see double-digit increases.
The cost of insurance isn't just a random number. It's driven by three main factors. Inflation. Yeah, that word inflation. We have seen that and we've heard about it for years now because inflation is destroying everyday life for most of us. With inflation, the cost of repairs and medical expenses and the services they provide, they surged, making claims more expensive for companies. You go to the hospital, they're going to charge you, $5 to take one Advil. I mean, it's crazy. Vehicle and home repair expenses climbed more than 36% between 2021 and 2025. Now, I'm sure your paycheck did increase 36% in that period of time. Risk profile. Your industry, location, and claims history directly influence your individual insurance premium. Sure, it does. You can live in a bad neighborhood. You can have a perfect driving record, and yet you're still going to get dinged because of the area that you live in. People there make poor choices in their lives, and they get in a bunch of wrecks, so they don't have insurance. So then, obviously, you got to have insurance to cover those who are uninsured motorists. It all stockpiles. And who pays for it? It's usually the guy who did the right thing. It's never actually the people who are doing wrong. They're not held accountable. Number three, market trends. Recent natural disasters have forced many carriers to hike rates to remain financially stable. Yeah, financially stable, as if they don't have enough of our money. In 2025, severe weather generated $52 billion in insured losses. That's the third highest total on record. And if you remember the LA wildfires, that's $107 billion in losses, the most expensive wildfire event recorded in U.S. history. Now, they may have a legitimate claim there, the insurance companies, with the amount of losses they incurred due to natural disasters. Yet, insurance companies, their standard operating procedure is to deny every claim. So they may pay out a certain amount, but they're definitely not going to pay out what they need to pay out. They'll fight you tooth and nail when you make a claim. What are you guys seeing out there when it comes to insurance companies, especially in the last year or so when we had some major natural disasters in the country? You had the wildfires, you had the floods, you have hurricanes, both coasts get hit. We see what they don't do. And you got to think about, where's this money going? All that insurance money, all of us pay every month. An insane amount, millions on top of millions of dollars. And then we see what it provides for us. These insurance companies, they fight you when you make a claim, when you're on the right. The Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, it rose 21.7% in 2026, and this year's just began. This is according to the Joint Urban Institute and Commonwealth Fund analysis. Compared with just 2% annual growth from 2020 through 2025. Think about that. In those 6 years, 20 to 25, 2% annual growth times 6, so you got 12%. And this year alone, we're at 21.7%. Affordable care insurance, it's not affordable. Never has been.
Got insurance? Cute. You still get hit with a deductible, copay, out-of-network fees, and a bill so long it looks like a CVS receipt. But why is it like this? One word, profit. U.S. healthcare is a business first, lifesaver second. Hospitals charge whatever they want because there's no set price list. Need an x-ray? Could be $50 or $500, depending on the hospital, the state, or the mood of the billing department. And don't get me started on insurance companies. They negotiate secret prices, deny coverage for non-essential treatments, and make you jump through flaming hoops just to get reimbursed. It's like trying to return a used parachute. Good luck. Then you've got pharmaceutical companies charging $300 for something that costs $5 to make, just because they can. Why? Because in the US, pricing is barely regulated. Capitalism, baby. So yeah, even with insurance, you're still getting financially curb-stomped every time you sneeze near a doctor. Now tell me, do you think this is healthcare or just a well-dressed robbery?
My son is on the verge of getting his driver's license. Big milestone. We're so proud. His older sister got hers 5 years ago. We remember because back then the car insurance premiums were pretty painful. Well, 5 years later, guess what? They're more than 50% higher. Isn't that great? Yeah. Apparently in today's American utopia, 58% of drivers struggle to pay for insurance. It's steep. Profits must rise, and what are insurance companies to do when everything costs more and more? Cars, parts, repairs, and of course medical expenses, which have a pesky way of affecting everything. So, just wanted to give a shout out another expense that feels like it's telling me my dollars are not multiplying fast enough to ever keep up with life in America.
Factors you can control. There's not much we can do out there, guys, but whatever we can, we better get on it. To get the best auto insurance quotes or life insurance rates, we need to focus on a few things. Our deductibles. If you raise your deductible, you can lower your monthly costs, sometimes by quite a bit. We have bundling. If you have home and auto with the same company, you're going to get a discount. We have the credit score and your credit history. Maintaining a clean record keeps you in a low risk category for insurance. There's not much we can do to lower these outrageous costs in our daily lives, but anything we can do, it's better than nothing. So you might as well go for it. Jack up your deductible. If you're a safe driver, what do you got to lose? Why just hand over your hard-earned cash to these insurance scammers right up front? Actionable advice. Don't just accept a renewal increase. Use an insurance comparison tool. Speak with a broker. See if you can find a better rate. The bundling, that's a no-brainer. If you got to have auto insurance and home insurance and renter's insurance anyway, bundle them together and save some money. That's less money in their pocket, more in ours. Do your homework. Don't just blindly accept, oh yeah, the insurance rate went up 20% and eat it. No, they have enough of our money, guys. They don't need any more. What's the biggest increase you've seen in your policy this year? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoy my content, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. I appreciate your time. I'll see you soon.